Shalom.
Shalom.
First thing and foremost, I want to give all praises and glory and honor that's due to
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem,
Yahushai,
Yahushai,
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem,
Rakakwadash. I want to give double honors to the elders and the apostles, a great millstone that rule well. Blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect. Who is in this gospel, bro, lifting up the standard of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, wherever it may be. Fuck, I should have put my charger. This is just the second part of the in transit that we stated that we were gonna do in Kansas City. The first part was we went through Esau's blessing, the mini mansions or the mansions here in Kansas City, Missouri, known as the Waldo area, South Plaza area, okay, the Moore Parkway area, which is very pristine and rich compared to the likings of Jake. Like right now, we're still in a good neighborhood because these are still like $1 million houses. If you brothers, matter of fact, let me I have to take. If you brothers can see it, I'll just hold it, man. I'll just hold it. Are you recording too? Okay, yeah, well you record. Oh, beautiful. These are still like $1 million houses, because we're still in the good area, which is known as Brookside Boulevard, which all the White Castles and shit, the White Castles and Spice Castles be over here, Jake affectionately called them. But this is still a pretty much pristine area. Like we got this house here, which is a pretty nice house because the area we're in, the property value is kept up because of the people and the wealth and the generational wealth and all the good stuff. So right now we're on our way to to the hood, which is several hoods in Kansas City. But we're going to show you the difference between how Jake and how Esau live in these communities, man, and how these things are set up by design. Because when you go into these particular neighborhoods, he has access to the best water, to the best food, to the best fruits and vegetables, to the better air, the better environment, you know what I'm saying? Versus when you go into Jake neighborhoods, you see liquor stores and churches chicken and all the other stuff. Yep. That's really not profitable to the human body. That's the reason why Jake is hence sick, and it's all due to the curses at the end of the day, because the Lord, he's put us in this predicament for a punishment for a period of time. But what we're witnessing now on the planet Earth is that Esau Edom is losing his power. He's going down. And the Most High is finally bringing hell on these devils. That's right. Because I'm out there in Philly, man, you had a bunch of Jakes, which I believe that was set up, seemed to organize. But in hindsight...
fucking meatball.
Yeah. But in hindsight, it appears that Jake is rolling on these Edomites that go into like the Gucci store, the Louis Vuitton store, Ralph Lauren store, and they're following Edomites home, beating them up, and they're robbing them.
Yeah.
Which is a telltale sign that your rulership is getting ready to collapse.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey, live it up while you can, like we told you.
That's right.
And
that's a perfect precept to go with that Isaiah 19, where it says Judah shall be a terror unto Egypt. Mm-hmm. And the reason we started this lesson in the same neighborhood that we did the last one is so we could show you how close the hood is and how close in proximity, because we said it a lot in the first lesson, but now the Wadi How Bashim Yashah, we had an opportunity to actually show y'all brothers how neck and neck Jacob and Esau is in this area.
Yes, sir. Because this is still a beautiful area here, man. Like the average Jake don't live over here. Like this is still a nice area right here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta have some money to live here, and this is probably what the middle class used to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you could make back in the day 40, 50,000 and own a nice home over here. But these people are getting ready to get pushed out because on every block you got homes in foreclosure. You see realtor signs available.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And they're getting ready to sell their homes because they can't afford these prices anymore, man.
Yep.
And
as we keep going on this one street, right now you see all the streets is clean.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no trash. Hey, as we said in the last lesson, there ain't no McDonald's in this area.
Nah.
But this brother Uriah, he gonna drive for about 5 minutes, and then you are gonna see a major spirit change. You see, especially with the street we on. Truth,
it's changing. It's changing right there.
This is the line, man. This is the line between the hood and Esau, man. Once we pass this street, Truce, you're gonna see things change real quick.
Bro,
yeah,
you see
mobile right there already.
Hey, they ain't got that shit. Hey, was that shit at Lewis Park?
Hell
No.
Hell no.
Yep. Graffiti. You gonna see it all. We ready to see.
Jake, separated, man, segregated. like in certain neighborhoods, they wouldn't allow Jake to rent out certain properties because, you know, they wanted to keep us segregated. They wanted to control us, man, and put us in the deplorable situations. Because when you go back to Wall Street, 1919, 1920, Jake was doing pretty good, man.
Yep.
And they had to sacrifice that in order to keep niggas in poverty, man. Like, that's Boost Mobile there.
Yeah,
Okay, but it goes downhill from here.
It goes down
You know,
here.
now y'all can see the difference. And these are, don't get it twisted, these are some nice houses, probably back in the 50s and 60s,
Yeah.
but this is like the hood, man.
abandoned.
Yeah, but this is still a decent area though. Like, this is like a lot of elderly people and a lot of Edomites still live in this area. But as we go down, you brothers are gonna see, man, like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Most you'll see is Esau will buy a house and flip it and rent it out, but he's not gonna live here. You know?
Oh, hell no.
Nope.
Look at that. Houses all close together and shit,
Look at
but
that.
but those are Edomites up
Yeah,
there.
and you notice that in the first lesson, Esau had big ass yards.
Yeah.
Jake all scrunched up together. Neighbors right next to each other.
Yeah.
As you see, you got overgrown vines, closed buildings. Well, you know, but you know, it ain't no different in any other Israelite neighborhoods, man.
But look at E, he's coming over here now, man.
Yeah.
Okay, and because hey, since when Edomites go to Paul's Liquor, bro?
Yeah.
There used to be none but niggas right here, bro.
Yeah, on the scooter.
Yeah, like 3 years ago, it wasn't none but Jake over here, man.
Brother, y'all hold that Job 24.
Yeah.
Well, we both recording on the phone. If you want to pass me your phone, I can get it.
Is my Bible that sword you got back there?
I got a sword.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got a sword.
In this bag,
And get the parable of Lazarus and the rich man.
That's nothing on the seat, bro.
You need your sword, bro?
Might be in the back, bro.
Back?
Sword, brother, got me.
Yeah, I got a sword right here though, bro. You know what I'm saying, brother?
Oh, I see it. I got it.
Yeah, just Job 24, 1 through 10. That's pretty much.
Okay. This is
Peep this though, like.
yeah, barely.
Yeah. This is still a decent area. I'm not gonna cap, like.
He post up.
Yeah. But you brothers and sisters can see it's a big difference, man. Even the grass look different over here. Streets all bald head and shit, man.
I'll read it, brother. You can keep recording.
You know?
Okay.
This is Job 24.
Speak up a bit too high.
This is Job chapter 24, verse 1. By seeing or not from the Almighty, do they that know him not see his days? Some remove the landmarks. They violently take away flocks and feed thereof. All right, and a lot of these landmarks,
This shit.
Esau moves them around, man.
Yeah.
He's got zoning. Now he did it with America. You know, he arbitrarily calls borders of Ohio and Tennessee and all of that. But he does this in neighborhoods as well too, man. You know, and they don't. Esau's got something called eminent domain, where he basically the government
Look
can
at
come
this.
in and
Quiches.
commandeer it. Yeah, you see that?
Look at that shit. It's total different. Bonnets and shit.
You got a nigga walking behind him, man,
Simple as.
ready to die over that bitch.
God.
You know?
Hey, and just like point of fact, you know, Kansas City think we had 142 murders, which we on pace to break
Make a
the
left,
murder,
bro.
murder rate, man. So you know things is not looking well for this city in particular, man. And this is actually why UIC post up.
Yep.
Right in the hood.
Yep. This is the famous Prospect, man. The
Yep.
block that we time we come here is when we driving through or going to Jay's Chicken.
Yep. Famous
But y'all
Yep.
brothers and
Jay's
sisters, y'all see the difference, man. That go Jay's right there.
Hey, what's next to it? A fucking weed shop, man. To keep
Yeah.
you niggas,
Look
keep
at
you
this
niggas
shit.
bugged down, man. That's that clone Tyrone shit.
Look at this shit, bro.
because the weed they selling it in there, that's all chemicals.
Straight chemical.
And then you go to Jay's, you get even more chemicals, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm about to boycott that shit. Look at this shit, bro.
Yeah.
All stolen appliances, man.
Yeah.
You know they all stolen.
You know it. Hell yeah.
Yep. Yep.
It says, it's, verse 3, it says, they drive away the ass of the fatherless, and they take a widow's ox for a pledge. They turn the needy out of the way, the poor of the earth hide themselves together. You know? And so, all you see in hoods like this, man, is niggas and spicks, basically.
Yep.
You know? There's parts, I think, in the north side where Issachar is a little bit more dominant, but it's the same shit.
Yeah.
It's a shithole.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know?
Northeast Kansas City.
Yeah.
It's a lot more Issachar out there, but the hood is the same.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
And this is a true shithole, brothers, man. Look at this. And it gets worse than this, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But this is the infamous Prospect Avenue where the Purple Boys and the Flying Monkeys was fighting over a fucking street corner, man. Like, why would you fight over a street corner in this
Yeah.
place, bro? Like, y'all can have every street corner in this goddamn over here. Look at this,
Right.
man.
Yeah, that event actually took place on by the library, but yeah, we can take you brothers by there and show you that because it ain't no better.
No.
It definitely ain't no better,
The
man.
thing is, every nigga that live out here, we see him pass by, well, we probably sight it anyway.
Yeah.
Every nigga drives through downtown, man.
Gone.
You know?
Real
Cheap
rap.
place in
Look at
Concord.
this shit, bro. Yeah, man.
But the thing is, one thing I want to point out is that, you know, we go into the, to the ways the so-called white man, systematically divides the people, and it's no different with Kansas City because, we got the east side, and then you have, the west side, which is really called KCK. All of Judah, Southern Kingdom, they pushed them all towards the east side. That's where we at right now.
Yep.
But all Issachar, they get pushed to the west
To the
side,
west
which
side.
is known as KCK. Which that ain't no hood, man. I mean, well, that is a hood.
Yeah, that's horrible. And they do that in Chicago too, bro. Like all the Issacharites
Yep.
are like southwest. Jake
Yep.
is like over
Cicero.
east and south. Yeah. Ashland and shit.
Yeah.
Jake is like anything east of like Ashland, bro.
Mhm.
Halsted, Michigan State Street.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You know.
They want to keep you separated, and isolated,
Yeah, you can tell it's completely different spirit from the lesson we did last
man.
2 weeks ago, man.
Yeah, bro. You afraid to point the camera at the nigga? You may put out a blink and shoot at you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, then-
Jake's walking out here.
yeah. Look at this, man. Y'all brother, y'all can see the difference in spirit. Look at this, man.
Spirit, yep.
The food is worse. The air quality is worse.
Yep.
The living situation is worse, man.
Yep.
And you got certain people that got some nice, like that's a damn nice
Yeah,
house
pretty
right there.
nice.
They've been living there probably for a long time, but
Yeah.
you know how much money and equity it took for them to build that house up, being in it. Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this shit. You didn't see this. You didn't see
there
this
you
over
go.
there, and you didn't see that.
We're not even.
You know what I'm saying?
Told you.
Yeah, bro. But look at this. Oh, see, the demon putting on the show
Demons
for
on.
us. Hell yeah.
Demons on. Hey,
It's funny.
It's sad, bro. It's sad, bro.
this
Because
is Jake's community.
Keisha take over, man.
Yep.
All of this is bullshit, man.
Because Keisha promotes this type of shit. The niggas don't want to leave this place,
Right.
man. And bro, when you think about Babylon, it's like, what's that game, bro? What's that movie called? What it was like, not Reindeer Games or something?
Nope.
Yeah. These are old houses, bro. And these were nice back in the day. But look at them now. They run down, and it just the area's the spirit over here. But like even in that movie Reindeer Games, it was all like a simulation, man. This is everything that's been done in Babylon in America has been set up to keep our people in a deplorable state of mind, bro. From the food you eat, from the doctors you go to, from the schools you go to, from the women you deal with, it's all utter corruption, man.
Yep.
Christy soul. Now, hey, would y'all think of something healthy in Christy soul food?
Hell no, man.
That's straight sodium, white bread, sugar, shortstop, groceries, and liquor. Come on, man.
Pork and shrimp too, man.
This shit, bro.
In this area, it's a lack of fathers and it's a lack of good healthy meals, man. A lot of Jakes be getting dinner just by going to the damn grocery store and buying a bag of chips
Yep.
and a fucking Brisk lemonade.
Yep.
Like, even the trees are fucked up out here, man. Look how they had to cut this tree because they got the power line going through it. You didn't really see that shit.
Yeah.
And where they had
Right.
trees everywhere,
Everywhere,
bro.
brother.
It's almost like the power line was like tucked behind it. I didn't even notice no power lines
Yeah,
out there.
kinda.
And that's a fire hazard, bro. And all these power lines, bro, those emit chemicals and barium and aluminum, bro. This is why Jake body is all fucked up, man. Those shits have like signals coming through them, man.
Yeah. These power lines, the electricity runs between the wires.
Yeah.
It's not on the wire.
It's not on it, yeah.
It's a transmission.
But let's just say if a
Make it right
tree,
here,
let's just say if
Yeah, make it right.
let's just say if a tree fall down, you know what I'm saying? That'll start a goddamn fire.
Yeah.
Oh, be careful, bro. Your light is green and shit. Yeah, don't be too distracted.
Yeah.
But get that parable of Lazarus and the rich man. What that said?
Matthew,
Luke 16.
Luke 16. Yep.
Matthew 16.
Luke 16.
Luke 16.
You know. But yeah, man, this shows you this is a hell, bro. And you had one Jake Brothers Bar and Grill.
Empty.
But you had one Jake that got on a comment board yesterday and got cursed out because he talking about, oh, this ain't hell. All right, well, nigga, more power to you, bro.
Yeah, you ain't taking
Straight up, bro.
Right.
More power to you.
Yeah.
Cause look at this, man.
One thing you see out here too is, and not necessarily this area, but most bad areas is churches.
Look, babe, yep. Well, 12. You already know some shit going down. You already know some shit going down.
Yep.
This is Luke 16, verse 19. There's a certain rich man which was clothed in purple and in fine linen and fared sumptuously every day.
Right, man. Meaning that his life was perfect. Like you got certain people, rich people, Edomites, man, that don't have a care in the world. Their health is optimal, man. The bread, I mean, the bank accounts are good. You know, the families are going good. They women are somewhat in order. You know what I'm saying? And they faring sumptuously every goddamn day. Like, we don't know what it's like to be completely healthy or in an optimal state of mind and health. We don't know what that's
100%.
like.
Yeah, we don't know what 100% is.
Nah.
It says there was a certain rich man which was clothed in purple and fine linen and fared sumptuously every day. Oh, there you go, churches. You know we in the hood, brother.
Yes.
Family Dollar.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing good out here,
You
man.
got the light, bro.
It say, and there was a certain beggar named Lazarus, which was laid at his gate full of sores, and desiring to be fed with the crumbs which fell from the rich man's table. Moreover, the dogs came and licked his sores.
Right, and who the dogs? Those are other nations, man. Okay, they came and they licked the swords, man. Okay, because for the simple fact, like when Jake come and live in these hoods, you got like, you think of Jake own that liquor store? No, Ishmael or Elam own that. And they're getting rich off our people by selling them poisons, toxins, you know what I'm saying? All types of sodium, all types of shit, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And that represents them taking resources out of our neighborhoods because Jake over here go to public schools, man.
Yep.
They're not going to Border Star or you know, the best.
St. Teresa.
Yeah, they ain't going to the private schools, man. They going to public schools.
Yep.
Eating private lunch, private school, not private, I mean eating public school lunch. You know what I'm saying? Eating the wickedest foods, abominations. And this is why Jake is all messed up, man. You know?
It says, and desiring to be fed with the crumbs which fell from the rich man's table, moreover the dogs came and licked his sores. And it came to pass that the beggar died and was carried by the angels into Abraham's bosom. The rich man also died and was buried. And it says, and in hell he lift up his eyes, being in torments, and seeth Abraham afar off, and Lazarus in his bosom, and he cried.
Right, man. And it's symbolic when it say he was in hell, meaning he was in his low condition. Okay, because right now when you look at us and them, they're far off from us because we can't reach their living of life, man. We can't get the best jobs, we can't get the best credit chances, we can't get the best educational chances, man. Now you got certain Jakes that do fairly good, but compared to the masses of our people, that's very minuscule, man. You know?
Yep.
But read that part again.
It says, and in hell he lift up his eyes, being in torments, and seeth Abraham afar off, and Lazarus in his bosom. And he cried and said, Father Abraham, have mercy on me, and send Lazarus, that I may dip the tip of his finger in water, and cool my tongue, for I am tormented in this flame.
Right, and that's not talking about actual hellfire, because for one thing, if there was a such thing as literal hell, then he wouldn't have no access to anything heavenly, man. You wouldn't be able to see the angels or be able to communicate with somebody in a different realm because you're in a different dimension.
Yeah.
So that's symbolic unto our people being in our rulership versus the so-called white man in his hell. Because honestly speaking, when Esau gets in his hell, what we just drove past is like fucking moral. It's like Switzerland compared to what they finna get.
Right.
Like you will pay tooth and leg to live what we're just showing you if you're Esau in his kingdom, in our kingdom, man.
Yeah.
Because Esau ain't gonna get a lick of a crumb in our kingdom, man. Like the scriptures say, we gonna put their ass in actual pits. We gonna stuff them in fucking pits in the ground, man. You know?
Right.
And pits is also symbolic of being put in a system. Like right now we're in a pit because we're engrafted in a system. And it's impossible to escape, man.
It is. And that's why, you know, every every rap song is what Jake say. We gotta make it out the hood.
Yeah.
Every movie, even just in general, man. All Jake aspire to do is just, buy their mama a house so she can get out the hood, man. Because it's torture.
Yeah.
You driving by niggas bumping their 12-inch speakers every day.
Mm-hmm.
All you hear is trap music morning through night, shootings, dogs barking, police sirens, crackheads,
Weed smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. That's torture.
Yeah. And what do you see in these areas too? Payday loan places. That's
Yeah.
another system in a pit.
Yeah.
Because your ass is 40 grand in debt just trying to get your paycheck early, man.
Yeah, for $500 payday loan.
Yeah, $5 payday loan and pay a light bill, you gotta pay them $5, man. That shit was like a 300% markup rate, bro.
Yeah, that's part of the pit. That's how you get stuck,
God.
And that's another way how he keeps you down in this motherfucker, man.
Yeah,
There's no walls or no gates in here, yet you can't get out this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Because a pit is designed for you not to get out.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. When you get up here, bro, I think you can make a. Wait, is this the? No, this ain't the neighborhood. But yeah, matter of fact, I think you can make a right up here. You know what I'm saying? This shit is so trailer trash. This shit is so fucked up in here, man. And I know about this area, man, because a long time ago when Jake came down here a couple years ago, I knew a couple people over here, man. Oh, that's me, okay,
A little bit more.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Luke 16, verse 24, and he cried and said, Father Abraham, have mercy on me. Can you turn your radio down now? You good. It say, have mercy on me
Make it right.
and send Lazarus that he may dip the tip of his finger. He may dip the tip of his finger in water and cool my tongue, for I am tormented in his flame. But Abraham said, Son, remember that thou in thy lifetime receivest thy good things, and likewise Lazarus evil things. But now he is comforted, and thou art tormented.
Yep, because it's going to be a tipsy turning. Basically, it's going to be a change of worlds, changing places, man. Like that movie called Changing Places.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We going to have the most extravagant mansions, the most luxury homes. We're going to have the penthouses. We're going to have all that. And you Edomites ain't even going to be subjected to shit like this. You ain't even going to live in nothing like that.
Yeah, this is fancy.
Yeah, that's too fancy for you, man. That's going to be like an Airbnb for you in the kingdom, but you ain't going to get that, man.
Yeah.
I may get Ishmael some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? If he's lucky. You know what I'm saying? And Ham, you ain't gonna get a damn thing either, man. Okay? But this is to show you how bad we have it as a people, man.
Okay.
No wonder why when you go to get your health looked at, Jake is a lot more unhealthy than Edomites, and they even did a survey study and stated that so-called black people have worse sleep patterns than any other nation on the planet Earth because of what they call generational trauma. Like who the fuck is called a snap and go? Like, bro, can you really survive and get the best quality foods off snap and go, bro?
Hell no. That's why it says they came to lick our sores.
Yeah.
Because it's really like licking your sword doesn't heal you. You know what I'm saying?
It can really infect it.
Right,
You know?
right. And that's those other nations. They're not really coming. They're just coming in to get money off of us.
Yep.
Like it's sustenance in the sense that you're not gonna starve to death. But what does it do? It's just another system. You full of Cheetos and Gatorade, and your body is destroyed. You ain't thinking right, nothing.
Yeah.
Sleep patterns is off.
And you go home, turn on BET. You all fucked up.
Yeah. God.
But it says,
Go back that way.
read it again. Luke 16, verse 25. And he said, but Abraham said, Son, remember thou in thy lifetime received thy good things, and likewise Lazarus evil things. But now he is comforted, and now we're tormented. And beside all this, between us and you, there's a great go fix, so that we can, which would pass from hence to you cannot, neither can they pass to us, that they will come from this.
Right, meaning that we can't help you out. Even if you had a nigga that had sympathy for you, you done. Because with a great gulf, meaning you can't, that's like trying to go to outer space, bro. You ain't getting through that, man. You can't get to us. You would never be on a level again, bro. This is good as it get for you, man. And Jake it's gonna get a hell of a lot worse for you before the good comes, because you gotta get judged, man. Because you ain't put in these predicaments because you righteous, man.
Right.
Nope.
Okay, you were put in this because you a fuck up, man.
Yeah.
All right, we all fucked up with the Most High, but you niggas, you keep fucking up, man.
Right.
And you don't want to. You got niggas that'll kill over this shit, bro.
Yeah. That's why, you know, we came out here before it got too dark. Cause hey man, you don't want to drive through Kansas City hood when the sun go down, brother.
No.
Cause you actually feel a spirit of death, man.
Yeah.
It's very creepy.
It feels it, yeah.
It's very creepy, brother.
Yeah, right.
You feel it now, man.
Hey man, we stay away from the east side.
Yeah.
Like that TV show called Us or Them. Like the vibe that you get from that show, that's how it feels.
Yeah.
Driving through it, like that horror, like that dark tone underneath,
Suspense.
undertone.
Yep.
You know, it looks like a nice houses, but when you go at nighttime,
It's not that many street lights out here.
It was a game on Nintendo called Castlevania Simon's Quest. Like, he be walking in the daytime, everybody is cool, but at nighttime these fucking ghouls come out and they light up green and shit. You know, when the night comes, and that's how it is out here. You can feel it. It feels eerie, man.
Yeah.
You know, look at the lights flickering and shit.
Yeah.
right.
You know, get Deuteronomy 28, man. And start at verses 16. Look at this nigga riding with his door open, man. You know, this shit, bro.
What Jake be on, bro?
Yeah.
What Jake be on?
And these dudes are hella drugged up, man.
Yeah.
Everybody's on drugs. Everybody's juiced up.
Yeah.
You know,
Everybody got the same baby mama.
malt liquor, man. hey, niggas out here full loco crazy, man.
Yeah.
This is Deuteronomy. One second. This Deuteronomy 28. I'm gonna start at verse 16. It said, "Curse shalt thou be in the city, and curse shalt thou be in the field. Curse shall be thy basket and thy store, and curse shall be the fruit of thy body."
Yep, cursed to be that basket in thy store. What that say? 2-piece feast, $3.49, man. That's death, man.
Yeah.
But that's all Jake can afford, bro. And when you grew up on a high sodium diet like that, you're not thinking right, man. Because that chicken got spirits on it, man. And that ain't even real chicken. You know? Like, since when the fucking chicken places don't sell wings? Y'all know that KFC don't sell wings, man.
Yeah, they
That's
just
crazy.
started. And they do sales abomination.
Yeah, look at this shit, man.
Little Jakes, they ain't got no guidance, man.
Nah.
That's why the scriptures say, "Curse shall be the fruit of thy body." That's your children, man. Growing up in the hood, you know, when you a child, everything is fun. But when you realize, you're like, damn, I done fucked up childhood, man.
Yeah.
Calm.
It's horrible, bro. And the spirit is different. Like, when we was in Ward Parkway last week, you know, Esau was out there with a worry lesson.
Yeah.
You know, but we out here, Jake looking in the car. What them niggas doing?
Yeah, very light.
I ain't never seen that car around here, man. Them niggas they may be feds.
Who that is?
You know,
Right.
ready to shoot at your damn car because you out of order. You know,
Yeah.
You ain't gonna never catch me out here, brother. Besides the blessing.
nah, you gonna
you stay away from
deal with
this
a chick
place,
over here, bro.
Hell no.
Hey, Jake don't like this shit, huh? You ain't never been over here?
I've been through here before, but you know, I've been to Jay's quite a few times.
Yeah.
I'm in there and out of there, man. You ain't gonna see me driving around
Nah,
there.
hey, this shit is,
Fast
this shit is beneath us, man.
Yeah.
This shit is too low for my pay grade. We're above this shit. I'm gonna tell you, Jake, straight right now. Anybody that know me, I'm very uppity, I'm bougie, and I like to find the shit in life, even if I am broke and poor. Y'all have a ruling class mentality, man. I could never be subjected to no bullshit like this, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I couldn't
Make
do
right
it.
on Prospect.
Right here, bro. Come.
Yeah, this is,
I don't even let a chick come over if she from this area.
Nah,
I don't
nah,
know. You know what
bro.
I'm saying?
nah, brother.
But you know what though? When you go down by 22nd and Truce, bro.
Aldi right
Yeah, that's two different. All that shit shouldn't even be called Aldi's, bro. Straight up.
That's nigga all.
Yeah. But see, Esau don't get it twisted. Esau gonna buy this shit up. He gonna knock this shit down. And he gonna push these niggas out of here because Esau wants this back, bro. Because honestly speaking, this is really a gold mine over here. If you know how to deal with it and play your cards right, bro, these are gold mine. You know how much equity are in these homes, man?
Mm-hmm.
Like back in the day, like if we took you down like on 39th and like off Main Street, 39th and like Charlotte, bro, like them big houses, those were like doctors and lawyers' houses back in the day.
Okay.
Nice stone, like they're built just like this, but in way more optimal shape, bro. Nice homes, man. You know, and Esau can make a lot of money over here, but he got to get rid of you niggas first.
Right.
You know, that's why he's pushing you out to Grandview. This is why he's pushing you out to Raytown.
Right.
Push you out to different places like that, because he don't want you in the city no more, man. But you can't go to Lee Summit. You can't go to Overland Park, because you niggas you gotta be civilized out there.
Yeah, how many fucking liquor
Big
stores
D's
we
looking.
passed?
Yeah.
Bro, yeah.
Niggas on the corner. Look at this shit. Yeah.
Bugged out.
No shortage of liquor stores and churches, man.
Yeah, liquor stores and church. That's it.
Yep.
But you got the spiritual wine, you got the physical wine, man.
Yep.
But it say Deuteronomy 28 verses 18 again. Cursed shall be the fruit of thy body and the fruit of thy land and thy increase of thy kind and the flocks of thy sheep. Cursed shalt thou be when thou comest in, and cursed shalt thou be when thou goest out.
Yeah, man. And this curse when you coming in the world, and you curse when you die. When you die, nobody really remember you like that. You may die from a bullet to the noodle. You know what I'm saying? You may die from diabetes. But whatever way you get taken out, it ain't good, man. Okay, and this is the corner. This is the next one.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You know.
You know what? A lot of these kids that be playing around these neighborhoods, they end up coming up missing too, man.
Oh yeah.
They know Esau knows that nobody gonna come looking for him.
Hell no.
You know.
Yep.
Hell no. Going back, Deuteronomy 28 verses 20. And the Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua shall send upon thee cursing, vexation, and rebuke, and all that thou settest thy hand unto do, until thou be destroyed, and until thou perish quickly. Yeah, Jake died at 16.
Yeah.
You know, do some gun violence. That's perishing quick. Because really, we supposed to built to be living forever, man.
Yep.
And Adam, he lived 900 years.
And they breaking these stores. They broken City Gear. They broken Hibbit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they trying to build up new shit. But niggas around here, they breaking every goddamn thing, man. You know, but this is the infamous corner that them two reprobate counts were fighting
Right in
over.
the hood.
Over this shit, bro. Like, what are you fighting
You need
for,
to be
man?
in here, brother.
This is the corner that they was at.
Yep.
A place you would never. I think I may have prophesied on this street one time.
Yeah.
And that was when I first started coming out. I'm like, hell no, I ain't come back down here.
And this is probably the best part of Prospect, but like, it's still niggas, man.
Yeah,
Like, it's way too close to niggas.
It's fake nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Fake nice.
Yeah.
Chicken gyro pizza. The worst foods, man. You know.
It says, let me read verse 20 again. The Lord shall send upon thee cursing, vexation, and rebuke, and all that thou settest thy hand for to do, until thou beest destroyed, and until thou perish quickly, because of the wickedness of thy doings, whereby thou forsaken me.
Jay's number 2.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't even know they had two on Prospect.
Yeah, I don't fuck with that one though. That one's trash if you ask me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
They say, and the Lord shall make the pestilence cleave unto thee, until thou consumest thee from off the land where thou goest to possess it. The Lord shall smite thee with a consumption, and with the fever, and with the inflammation,
Yep.
and with an extreme burning,
Yep.
and with the sword, and with the blasting, and with the mildew.
Damn.
And they shall pursue thee until thou perish.
Man, bro.
Damn, bro.
So, about a quote by show of hands, brothers. How many of them Jakes have you drove by that you think suffering from chronic illnesses?
Yeah, pretty much all of them.
Yeah.
They be undiagnosed, because Jake, they don't go to the doctor.
No.
They don't look up certain health tips.
No.
Nah, man, they just keep going to these gas stations, like bro said, buying them Cheetos and Gatorade, and just say, I'm gonna be all right.
Yeah, they
That's
get
it.
high blood pressure and shit. They just fire up a backwood and forget about
Yeah,
it.
fire up some weed, brother. That's it.
Yeah, that's why you
Roll
got
up,
dispensaries
nigga.
out here.
Yeah, that's why you got niggas like that in the wheelchair.
Yep.
A lot of time when you go to these Jake grocery store, you see what Big Shirley in a wheelchair,
Yeah.
cause her big ass, she was cooking too many Thanksgiving dinners and gave herself to obesity.
Yeah, at Twin, we gonna make a round back and we gonna circle back down to 55th, bro, and go back towards the good part, bro. But this is just not even half of it, bro. This is just a small inkling. But for you brothers and you fuses out there on the comment board, how many liquor stores have we then drove by?
Man.
And y'all can you can put on the comment board, man. If you brothers would count, somebody put how many liquor stores y'all done seen since we've been on this decrepit road, man.
Yeah. Cause Jake is the reason why alcohol business is recession proof, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
Niggas will always have money on EBT or whatever to get some drink
Yep.
or whatever, man.
Yep.
No matter how bad the economy gets, you know. people always buy alcohol, man.
God.
And that's why liquor stores, they basically thrive, man.
Yep.
No matter if it's a poor neighborhood or not, because Jake will spend 60-70% of his income on bullshit.
And they know that, and that's why they said, look, set up these places in place to help you. Hell no, man. They put full moon. Yeah, you can make it right, bro. Yeah. Cause they know this is set up to destroy you,
all
man.
these damn churches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's all this is the pit. This is systematic design, man. This is death, okay? This is all done by design, man. This is not by coincidence. This shit is strategically planned. Ain't no way in hell you will see this shit where we started our first video at, man.
Yep.
Right.
Esau,
In the front yard.
yeah, bro. But see with Esau, bro, he's gonna come and he's gonna buy these people out homes. He'll give them, cause niggas he'll give them 40 feet, man.
Shit in the area now.
Yeah.
You know, while you're out, he's winning, man.
Yep.
Instantly, because investment.
God. Down on like 55th, and we gonna go back towards the whip and shit, man.
Yeah.
Because like this is a street, like I don't drive down the street, and I mean it's not the fact that we're really worried about anything, but it's just like we don't have no business really, being over here, like unless you like this is a place in the city that you can get anywhere you need to get. You don't have to come down this way.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Unless you just on some folly, bro.
Yeah.
You know.
Unless you got a Keisha hot and ready, but even then we tell brothers to stay away from Keisha, man.
Nah.
Because as we said, these chicks be having 5 different baby daddies.
Yeah.
You don't know what type of niggas these females know out here, man.
Mm-hmm.
And Kansas City is small, man, so we don't really associate ourselves with a black woman because it'd be a lot of drama.
Too much.
And they know too many niggas, man. So if shit go left, guess what? She gonna tell niggas to pay you a visit, man.
Yeah.
And they gonna be niggas from this area.
Yep.
Because that's a simp ass spirit that Jake is in.
Right.
As hard as they be, as many pistols that they carry, niggas they will off. At the end of the day, them niggas are simps, man.
Simps.
The whole women run this whole neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
via Esau. You know.
That's right.
Yep.
That's right, man.
Wow, man.
Because we said there earlier, there's a lack of fathers
Yeah.
in these areas, man.
And a lack of resources.
See, little Jakes walking the streets late at night, no guidance.
Mm-hmm.
But that's why we set up, man.
Right.
We set up to get our people right through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai. And guess what? We ain't got a post up in this hood, man.
Mm-hmm.
Because the Lord is going to bring the true, sincere believers in the chief place of concourse, taking us out of this hood element, man.
Yeah.
What's that scripture that say that we set up to give liberty to the captives? I think that's in Isaiah.
Yeah, that's Isaiah 61. Yeah,
Yep.
see, somebody did crash. Yeah.
Yeah.
Crash.
Mm-hmm.
This is Isaiah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we brought this up.
Yeah, that's the gospel right there, man.
Yep.
Yep.
And you see they got police cameras everywhere, cause hey, they surveilling you, Jakes, man.
Mm-hmm.
Just like in that movie, they cloned Tyrone. Jake was under surveillance. They watching you,
Heavy
man.
surveillance.
Yeah.
But see, Esau, he'll watch some wickedness go down first, and then he'll come arrest you, man.
Yeah. Oh,
he don't prevent nothing from happening.
Esau knows everything that's going down in his hood.
Yeah.
He controlling it.
Yeah.
All the major drug dealers, Esau be supplying them.
Yeah.
Right. They look the other way, man.
Yeah.
Isaiah 61 verse 1, the Spirit of the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Shai, is upon me, because the Lord hath anointed me to preach good tidings unto the meek. He has sent me to bind up the brokenhearted, to proclaim liberty to the captives, and the opening of the prison to them that are bound.
Right, man. And that's our people. We're in a prison right now, man. We're in a spiritual prison and a literal prison. Okay, well, we're not in spiritual prison anymore because we got Yahweh Shai. We're in a righteous bondage to Yahweh Shai. But Jake is in a spiritual and a physical prison because this is hell, man.
Yeah.
So we're set up to teach hope to our people, to let them know that there will be a time of retribution and that Yahweh Shai will turn this situation around for the better, man. Okay, starting with the elect first, because brothers, I know it's hard to believe, but this is not gonna always be our reality, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And the saddest part is most of these Jakes don't even believe they're captive, man.
Yeah.
You know, they still think the American dream is possible.
They they take pride in this shit. These niggas are so destroyed, like the people in the corner. They
can spend 8 hours.
They're in love with the hood. They giving up, man. They're like, well, this is good as it's gonna get. I got to make the best of it, man.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
You know.
They're defeated.
That's what he wants, man.
Yeah.
For you to give up.
That's right. It says, Isaiah 61 verse 2, to proclaim the acceptable year of the Lord and the day of vengeance of our power, to comfort all that mourn, to appoint unto them that mourn in Zion, to give them beauty for ashes, the oil of joy for mourning, the garment of praise for the spirit of heaviness. And that's what you have in these areas, man. It's a lot of mourning, you know, spirit of heaviness and ashes. Because even though Jake try to act like they fucking Superman and they don't have emotions, hey man, they be hurt, man.
Yeah.
Friend, you know, loved ones dying out here. You see what I'm saying? Everybody's in poverty.
Right.
If you really fell on bad times in the hood, you ain't got nobody to count on. Why? Because everybody else on bad times, man.
Yeah.
So what you gotta do? You gotta rob your own brother.
Yep.
You gotta sell poison to your own brother.
Yo.
You gotta sell poison to a woman who you know got 4 kids at home. But you gotta do it because you gotta pay your bills, man. That's fucked up.
Hey, what that nigga Biggie said in that Notorious movie, he said, nigga, you sold crack to a pregnant bitch. He said, fuck a pregnant bitch. I ain't getting this game to be a social worker.
That's that hardness spirit,
That's
man.
cold, bro.
Yeah.
God, Jake be selling to their own auntie and shit. It is what it is.
Yeah.
But this is what you get in the hood, man.
Yeah.
But it say, Isaiah 61, verse 3, to appoint unto them that mourn in Zion, to give unto them beauty for ashes, the oil of joy for mourning, the garment of praise for the spirit of heaviness, that they might be called trees of righteousness. Hey, and that's a work of Yahweh Shem Shai. Because we didn't show you the damn madness going through here.
Yeah.
Jake was almost butt ass naked if he wasn't wearing them drawers. But even that Jake, he's gonna be called part of the tree of righteousness, man.
Yeah, that's why the Most High said he should turn our captivity before our eyes, because a man like that, bro, compared to what he's gonna be in the kingdom, is gonna be like, wow, is it possible? That's why Habakkuk could tell you that, hey, I will work a work in your day that you won't even believe, though it be told to you, man.
Yeah.
Because, hey, when we look at it, bro, this is drop. Ain't no hope for these niggas on this side, bro.
Yeah.
Look at this. How many liquor stores have we passed, bro?
Yeah.
Hey, Ezekiel 37, can these bones live?
Hey, Ezekiel said, I don't know us. He said, shit, I don't.
He didn't have much hope for them niggas, man.
Bro, when you see a skull in a grave, ain't no, that shit ain't come back to life. You're decayed, man. You know?
That's why I said that too. Wisdom of Solomon 5, they're going to be so amazed at the strangeness of our salvation.
Yep.
If you walk by that Jake that we just drove by, that was basically damn near naked, you be like, that nigga, he's an Israelite?
Yeah.
What?
He's gonna be a king, bro.
King,
He's gonna be a slave master.
Well, he won't be delivered on this side.
Nah.
He ain't gonna be
Yeah,
delivered.
he's through, but you know.
But all the other nations see us as that one people.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah,
know, and like out of all the people, these, you know,
yeah. Well,
they getting delivered.
and when Esau, the Moab, see that Jake, he see every nigga like that.
Right,
Even if you
right.
got a suit, and he feel like if you got a suit and tie, you working in corporate America, you're perpetrating, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how they look at us.
Yeah, they just think you as one more East Side Negro, man.
Now, can y'all tell how the spirit just turned, bro? Like it's a different spirit out here, man. If it's like it's like a demon over this
Get a
place.
little creepy.
Yeah.
Get a little spooky, brother. Yeah, because the demons reside over the hood.
Yeah.
But it say, verse 3, to appoint unto them that mourn in Zion, to give unto them beauty for ashes, the oil of joy for mourning, the garment of praise for the spirit of heaviness, that they might be called trees of righteousness, the planting of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Shai, that he might be glorified. Hey, and the Lord is not being glorified in these communities right now.
Oh,
man.
hell no.
Hell no. He's actually being disrespected, man.
Yep. It's a Kansas City Housing Authority building right there. You go in there, smell like piss. There's all types of people, you know, because we be working with people like that in my gig, man. And we had like a little open house at a little building like that yesterday, man, to help people out with like particular illnesses and stuff, man. And Jake is through, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because they don't have access to the right resources. They've grown up without proper guidance, man. Like Jake, bro, like when I say that they took advantage of our ignorance and they used that to their advantage to keep us down, that's real shit, bro. Because, bro, I go in certain areas and people talk about things. I'm like, I've never heard that a day in my life. How do people get it? How do you come up with that? Like, how do you understand this and that? Well, because there's a difference in curriculums, man.
Kind.
Yeah.
Well, when you read the Willie Lynch letter, it said you gotta train up the woman so she will train the children to be perfect slaves, and that's what we have right here now. Really, a lot of members in these communities, they solely rely on the government.
Yeah.
Where it be housing, where it be food stamps.
Yeah.
You know, certain things. But guess what? The same hood that we taking y'all through, it's gonna be chipping stations out here, man.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Y'all was raised up to bow down.
Oh shit, bro. When we went to Chicago, when I went to Chicago back in 2020, I don't know if y'all, I think y'all was here too. But when we was at the brother spot, bro, I think one of the Iskarite brothers, bro, like when they had the fucking the juice van right next to the spot we was at, right in the hood.
Oh yeah.
So they going,
wow.
Yeah, bro. So they gonna have those trucks and shit parked in these empty lots, and they gonna be handing out free turkeys and government cheese, and hey, they may give your ass an iPhone 10 on credit. You know what I'm saying? The shit don't even work no more, but they gonna give you that just so you can feel like, oh, they're doing something for you.
Get that C hip.
Yeah, because you remember when they, in the scriptures, when we read in Lazarus, it said that they desired to be fed with the crumbs from the rich man's table. You know, Jake just, they long for the day when somebody feels like they give a fuck about them, man.
Right.
Yeah.
You know? But that's all to your destruction, man, because the scriptures say never trust thy enemy. So it's iron rust, so it's his wickedness. So you can't trust the so-called white man, man.
Right.
You know?
Half these people out here, they're addicts, man. Whether it's the alcohol, drugs. That's the only thing Esau's really got to gatekeep to get you to take their karate.
Yeah.
Is alcohol. And everybody that's an alcoholic, which is most of these people out here, and you can tell by the number of liquor stores. People don't build a business where there's no demand for it. You know? It's this many liquor stores because that much drinking going on.
Yeah.
You
It's
know?
that much pain.
And so that's just one product that Esau can gatekeep. He gonna get a whole bunch of niggas, man.
Yes.
Right here, bro.
And it says, Isaiah 61 verse 4, and they shall build the old wastes, they shall raise up the former desolations, they shall repair the waste cities and the desolations of many generations. And it, you know, it ain't speaking of the actual buildings of Jerusalem, it's speaking of the people first, man. You know what I'm saying? Because scriptures say what? We are the temple of the Most High, man.
Yep.
So, hey, first of all, part of the temple Most High got to be burnt. But guess what? We gonna rebuild it, man. When all these bugged out Jakes, you see them. You got them right here, congregating. I got them. You know, congregating by the bus stop. These people got to be destroyed, and they gonna come back through the loins of the elect, man.
Yep.
And they gonna come back in their right mind, man.
Right. Yeah.
That's what the Lord mean by raise up them desolations.
Because this is cursed. That's a curse, bro.
Yeah. They gonna
What we're
shades
showing you, brothers and sisters, are the curses, man.
The curses, brother.
They like Quad say, hey, we neck deep in them, man.
Yeah.
You got brothers in the truth that live in places like this, man. Believe it or not, that live in the hood, man.
Yeah.
So this shit ain't no cakewalk, man. For all you eat them, you eat. Oh, well, y'all had a chance, nah, bro. These niggas, man, they didn't have the opportunity that you had. They don't have the resources you have.
Right.
You started the game on a handicap, man.
Yep.
You know how like when you used to play the game when you was little, you would cheat and you would put the handicap low so you knock the nigga out one hit, but you win and like you're good. That's what Esau did.
He unplugged the controller.
Yeah.
You know, and he's still gonna lose.
That's crazy.
Started with a 30-point head start. You got scripture right?
Yeah, this is Deuteronomy 30:7. It says, "And the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, will put all these curses upon thine enemies, and on them that hate thee, which persecute thee." You know, and that's the main scripture we bring out. That is that paradigm shift that the brother was speaking on, man. You know, because all of the curses on Deuteronomy, that really was for Esau.
Yeah.
You know, we had to go through it.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, those curses got put on us so we can get the hell put on us just so the Lord can flip it back on Esau double, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yep.
You know?
God.
Sure.
Beautiful. Yeah, man. You know, so yeah, brothers, man, this is what it is. And we ain't even take y'all through all the hoods, man. You know what I'm saying? And you got some real nice areas in Kansas City. Like, we took y'all to Lee Summit, man, and up north. Or out there in Overland Park or Stillwell, man. Y'all thought the shit we showed y'all last week. We ain't even show y'all that.
Yeah.
That's breathtaking, man.
Right.
Just like the trees are different. Just the grass is different, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Living out here, we noticed that it's a lot more, you know, expansion of, you know, the rich people neighborhoods, but nothing's being done out here.
No.
So, as you know, it's the classic saying in the world: the rich keep getting richer and the poor keep getting poorer. But that's evident in Kansas City, Missouri, man. There's more multi-million-dollar houses that are being, you know, builded than, you know, these houses in the hood that are being refurbished or being, you know, remodeled.
Well, they want to knock these down. They want to really, and the ones they can refurbish and kind of redo, they'll keep them and make more money off of it. But they really want to knock them old derelict shit down. Esau really want to get this back, but if he collected it all back, it don't profit him to put niggas in a better area because, you know, he can't control them.
Yeah,
he got to concentrate Jake over here so he can control him, man.
Yeah, there's a dilemma, man.
Yeah.
Because once again, Jake is too close to Esau's neighborhoods, man.
Yeah. And it's gonna be bad in Jacob's trouble, bro, because literally we're 3 blocks from yeah, bro, like literally niggas can walking distance from where we was at to the big mansions, man.
All they do is walk west, bro.
Yep.
Is go down the street we on right now, and then they in your shit within 10 minutes.
Yep. Literally when you cross Truce, the redlining ends.
Yeah. When these liquor stores run out of liquor, man, good luck.
Yeah, we on Truce right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, once we cross this, you gonna see the vibe change. Once you see, you know, we already crossed it, but once we cross that Boost Mobile right here, shit got real, man.
Yeah. And, hey, Truce is a shithole too, man.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted. Truce is just as bad as Prospect, but more niggas hang out on Prospect, man.
Yeah.
But if we took them down Independence Boulevard, oh my, bro, that's horrible, bro. That's Fiend City.
That's Issachar shit too.
Yeah, that's Fiend City, man.
Low-level crackers out there too.
Yeah, low level, man. Niggas taking a bath in the trunk of his car.
Yeah, but as you can see why, you know, it's important that we did this part 2 to get the duality of things, man, because you see how quiet Esau was living, all those luxury cars, but then, you know, we showed the struggle. And once again, this ain't nothing new for our city because everybody got this. You know, Rick James got that song Ghetto Life. In the lyrics he say, one thing about the ghetto, you don't have to hurry. It will be there tomorrow, brother, so don't you worry. It's always gonna be a ghetto, man. Until the Lord Yahweh Shai gets us out of here. Hey, every city in America is gonna have a community like that, man.
Yeah.
Hey, shit, go to Cleveland, Ohio, bro. That shit, bro. You literally find dead bodies in them old houses, bro. Like, it's creepy. That's a real demonic.
Baltimore.
Yeah, Philly.
Philly.
Yep, you know.
You look up the
Gary, Indiana. Oh shit.
Gary, oh man. Yeah.
That, bro, like literally, like they got half street. Like you see the street, it'd be like a little sinkhole in the middle of the street, bro. They won't even come and even try to fix it.
Yeah. You look up the history, they got something called a Great Migration.
Yeah.
When Jake was leaving them plantations, most of Jake's was in the South, Louisiana, Mississippi, all of that.
They went to Illinois, Indiana.
Yeah, a lot of Jake's from Mississippi went to Chicago. Most went to Atlanta and Philly and these different cities. And that's when Esau started setting up these HOA housing authorities and all of that, because he had to figure out a way to separate Jake from moving into these northern cities, man.
Yep.
You know.
Yep. Housing vouchers.
This is a well thought out plan to keep you Jackson. Really was Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man.
Yep.
This is that great gulf that's being fixed. But instead, you know, of Lazarus, Esau right now is in his heaven, man.
Yeah.
This is a great gulf.
Heaven.
Yeah. We just showed you parts of Jake's hell and we showed you Esau's heaven last week.
Yep.
To show you that this shit ain't no joke, man.
Yep.
Now we're getting back to the good areas. We on Oak Street. It turns red again, you know. Look at this, man. But it's right down the street though. But why? Who got the power, man?
Hey, that's that scripture where, you know, where you put the mark upon Cain.
Yeah.
You know, say anybody should touch Cain, there should be hell upon him.
Sevenfold.
Yeah, and that's why niggas ain't bucked off yet, because the Lord Lord ain't fully took that protection off of him, man.
Not yet.
So he could live in this peace and quiet.
Yeah, for now.
Yeah.
That's coming to a bitter end, you know. But you brothers got any more precepts?
Nice.
All right, well, man, hey, Lord's will, you brothers and you few sisters were edified, giving all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Blessings and salutations to the whole elect. Shalom, Abba, Abba.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom.